And now I come in with the Carvanha, take a Okay, alright, well that went exactly how I expected. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shrady and welcome back to the channel. If you go on to enjoy today's video, I'd appreciate it if you leave a like down below. And if you're new, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe as long as you enjoy the content. So keep on staying tuned and check it out, and we might do some stuff that you're into. And we also might do some stuff that you're... Clever words. I said clever words there, but you didn't hear them because... my mic glitched out. Also, if you're interested in checking out me playing a horror game, I played a game called Janitor Bleeds on the gaming channel, so if you want to go and check that out, link in the top right. I also posted a new episode of Teardown, which is definitely my favorite game to play on that channel, and I have a full series of that, so if you want to go and check that out, I'll leave a playlist in the description. Yep, enjoy the rest of the video. So, today we're going to be checking out some more Rock, Paper, Scissors Cup battles. So... I gotta tell you guys, I'm not too excited about this cup. It's not my favorite meta. I've tried a few different Pokemon to try to make it fun, but I thought it was gonna be better than the Little Cup, but it's just not. It's about the same. It's about the same entertainment I got from playing the Little Cup battles, which is finding new and innovative ways to beat Ducklett, Chinchou, and Chikorita. Yeah, it's not the most fun in the world. So I do want to say, if you guys are having fun in the Master League, the Master League Premier Cup, or the Open Master or Master League Classic, if you're having fun in those cups, let me know down in the comments. And if you have some crazy teams to show me, something that you think is worth showing on this channel, go down to the description. There's a link down there called the Battle Submission Form, and give it a click and fill it out. And yeah, you might be featured on the channel if you got some cool stuff. I'm also going to be taking Element Cup battle submissions. So if you got something like, you know, out of the ordinary, you know, there's a lot of Pokemon that are allowed in that cup, and a lot of them are not being used because they get freaking dominated very easily. If you're using one of those Pokemon and you had a lot of fun with it and you got some good sets, definitely give me a battle submission and we'll see what we can do. All right, now let's get into it. Put it in the montage. Nice sack, bro. Professionalism. I love you all. So today's featured Pokemon is Carvanha. Carvanha. So this thing, I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Sharpedo in the Great League. It's the same deal. It's the exact same deal. Does a lot of damage very quickly and dies almost instantly. I tried this with Snarl as well as Bite, and if you don't know much about fast moves, Snarl does not do much damage but gets to charge moves quickly, and Bite does a crap load of damage but does not get to charge moves basically at all, even Poison Fang. So it does have Poison Fang, which got a buff at the beginning of the season, and Poison Fang now debuffs your opponent's defense by 1 stage. The first problem is getting the Poison Fang off. Once you've done that, the defense is lowered, right? So now you can hit him with another charge move and it'll do more damage, right? No, Carvanha's already dead. What are you talking about? So here's my boring-ass team, and yes, I know I'm going to get judged in the comments for using Galarian, Stunfisk, and Azumarill on this team, but look, I don't even have anything to say, to be honest. Go ahead and hate me in the comments. I'm ready for it. I'm excited for your hate. Give me your hate. I will suck it in. So yes, we have Azom Bombaril in the lead with Wing Attack, Brave Bird, and Ayarol Aki. And then we have Galarian Stupid Face with Spark, Thunderbolt, and Buble Biam. And then we have the one and only Carvanha in the back with Snarl, Poison Fang, and Crunch. That's right, I wasted 50,000 dust on the second moves for all of these things. And I feel like a fucking dumbass. I really do. I feel like an idiot. I feel like that was a total waste of Stardust. The only thing that kept me going is I'm like, okay, the Ducklett is going to be a Great League Swanna. The Chinchou has very good stats, is going to be a rank 32 Lantern for the Great League. And then the Carvanha, I don't know, it's a lucky one and it's a 93% overall, so I figured maybe I'll max it out for the Ultra League one day and it can die very quickly there as well. So yeah, so I didn't have the greatest time with this team, but it was kind of fun, to be honest. It was fun to see what Carvanha could do. So I'm pretty sure in this set I was using this, I mean, it's a triple water team. I forgot to mention that. It's a triple water team as well, so it's also a meme team. So my goal with this team is to use Carvanha to bait out their best grass type and then finish that thing off with Yeah, dude. So I come in trying to catch on the Chinchou, and he throws anyway, and it's actually a Bubble Beam, and I don't care. This, I'm actually using, okay, so I'm using Chinchou in this first battle here to bait out their Grass type. So I did bait out a Grass type. Unfortunately, I am debuffed, and this Thunderbolt is going to be resisted, so it's not going to do that much. I'm really hoping they don't attempt to farm me down. Okay, good. They decide to throw. Even if this is a Body Slam, it should be taking me out. And now I can come back in with the Ducklett, and I do have quite a bit of energy here on this Ducklett. You gotta watch out, because Ducklett can lose to Chikorita if they land the Grass Knot. So I come in, throw one Wing Attack, because I know they're not at a Grass Knot. So I'm going to throw this Aerial Ace and force them to shield if they want to get off a charge move. And they do, so I'm going to shield this up. Could be a Grass Knot. I wasn't counting, so it is a Grass Knot. So that would have done a lot of damage there. Now I'm just going to be farming up a little bit, and they will get to a Body Slam if I attempt to farm down, but the Body Slam won't KO. Unless I counted wrong, and I counted wrong. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go down there, and now I come in with the Carvanha, take a Okay, all right. Well, that went exactly how I expected. Oh my god, it died in 2 charms. Okay. So yeah, Bite should do a lot more damage than Wing Attack, by the way, but does it against Ducklett? No, because the stat product is absolute dog. Okay, so as you can see, I took 3 Vine Whips. I'm pretty sure that was 3 Vine Whips, and my health is so far gone at this point. And look at the Snarls, this neutral Snarls. So Carvanha actually put up quite a fight there, to be honest. And they don't have a Grass Knot. They didn't get enough farm because Carvanha died too quickly, so they're only going to get to a Body Slam here. Pretty sure I let this go because I don't think it's a Grass Knot. Yeah, it's just a Body Slam. Now I'm going to be farming down. And unfortunately, okay, so it's just a Tentacool. I forgot about this. This is actually a really cool pick, by the way. Tentacool, I didn't know it had Poison Sting until I went up against this guy. So I shielded up, and it was a wrap, so that probably would have done very little damage, so not a very fortunate shield on my part. I actually decided to go for the Brave Bird here because I was going to switch out right afterwards anyway. He decides to let it go, and there's a Fire type in the back, and I've got a Chinchou, so this is GG's. I feel like I'd probably just save the shield if I need it for the Ducklett, and then just go straight Bubble Beam here in this matchup, because even though it does minimal, wow, it still does quite a bit. Yeah, so he's going to decide to not shield that, and at that point, I can just go for Bubble Beams consistently, and then go for the Wing Attack down. I think I'll be fine. So Body Slam comes through, and that takes me out, and now I just, yeah, go for the Wing Attack down, and shield whatever this thing throws. He is using Quick Attack on his Vulpix, and I actually really wish I had a Shadow Vulpix without Frustration, because I feel like that's a really cool Pokemon. It's got Quick Attack, Flame Charge, and Body Slam, all pretty good moves. But yeah, again, I'm not having the most fun in this cup, but it is what it is. And also, the game has been consistently broken, which is no news. But yeah, I'm back free to play. I will be free to play for the foreseeable future until they decide to fix their game. Okay, so we pick up a lead against the Chinchou, and I switch into my. Okay, so by the way, Chinchou beats pretty much my whole team unless I line it up with my own Chinchou. And 1 charm deletes me. That's fine, though. I actually like that he switched out. He could have stayed in and won that matchup, but he decided to switch out, which is really good, because now I can come in here with the Ducklett and probably get some shields, because he's locked in here, and he probably wants to get a little bit more use out of this thing. Never mind. What the hell do I know? Put it in the montage, I guess. I'm going to let this go. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am. That's what I'm doing. So, yep. I guess it leaves, yeah, less, okay, it makes sense. It leaves less farm for the Chinchou. So now I come in with my own Chinchou, and I think the only way I win this, because he still has another Pokemon other than this thing, is I call a bait. So I am able to call the bait, but unfortunately that means I'm just going to get debuffed to Oblivion and back. And this is probably the Thunderbolt most likely, so yeah, I just decided, you know, it's not really worth it. And there was a Vulpix in the back. So maybe if I shielded that Thunderbolt and got a shield with a Bubble Beam, and then landed a Thunderbolt, I don't know. It might have been possible, but I don't really care enough to you know what I mean, just take me out at that point. Okie dokie then, picking up a, not a bad lead here. We're doing super effective damage. If you are the Cottony in this situation, you can win in the 2-shield if you want to be a dickhead. So I'm just going to be going straight Aerial Ace here. If the Ducklett you're going up against, though, is running Bubble Beam and you get baited, then I don't think you win that anymore. So yeah. But as you can see here, well, you win to the 2-to-1. If I spend 1 shield and you spend 2, then you win. But I come out of that with shield advantage, so I'm okay with that. So he does decide to play the 1, and then he comes in with his own Ducklett to farm down. I can't switch out of this because I need to line the Chinchou up right here. And he comes in with his own Chinchou, and we're going to stay in for a minute, I think. We're going to stay in for a minute, threaten him with a Thunderbolt here. Hopefully he does not shield this. I've been noticing most people bait. So now I come in with the Carvanha, and I'm able to catch a Thunderbolt, I guess, which is fine. This Carvanha is just a meat sack, ready for sacking, you know what I mean? Then I come in with the Chinchou, and it is just my Chinchou versus his Ducklett, and yeah, I'm going straight for the Thunderbolt here. I would imagine he probably thinks in order to win this, he has to call a bait. So, no. Either way, I still win this one. I still win this. He's probably going to bait me here with a Bubble Beam or an Aerial Ace, but that's fine with me. I don't think he's going to get to a Brave Bird, and if he does, I look like a dumbass. Please don't. Please don't put this in the montage. Aha, yes, see, I'm smart. I'm a very smart person. I did not get baited. I'm not sure why he didn't go for the Brave Bird, to be honest there. Maybe he's running Bubble Beam and Aerial Ace or something, which is not recommended, but you do whatever you want to, I guess. All right, so able to take another win. That's absolutely insane. So I did have a full set. Oops. I did have another full set here. But, yeah, I'm not going to show that one. It's not good. It's just me losing even more than I lose in this set, so. Okay, so we switch into our Carvanha, and they come out with the Chinchou, which is fine. That is the goal here, to bait out their best Ducklett. Or, well, not really, is it? This is not the goal at all, is it? I don't know, who cares? You know what I mean? I didn't think too hard about this team, okay? It's triple water team, give me a break. I'm not trying to get to the leaderboards. I mean, I'm already on the leaderboard, so I don't need to come up with creative teams. I only need to, I don't know. I forget. I forget what I was supposed to. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so okay, so there's a Cottony in the back, and this one's looking very rough. Cottony actually has some pretty thick stats, so even that resisted Thunderbolt didn't do very much. And now it's just my Ducklett versus his two shielded Ducklett. We are able to prevent a fast move, but does it really matter? Does it though? Should have gone for the Brave Bird there just to be an asshole. Actually, that wouldn't be an asshole. That would just me be throwing. That would just me be throwing the game. Okay, so we actually are able to call the Bubble Beam bait. You fool! It doesn't matter. I'm still going to lose this. You try to call it again. He does, and it is another Bubble Beam. Okay. All right. Is this doable? Does he want to go down to 0 shields? He does not. And now that my defense has severely fallen, oh boy. Dude, you needed to go for the Bubble Beam there. You actually had to go for the Bubble Beam there. That was your win condition. See, he shielded it, but I wouldn't have even got to a Thunderbolt regardless, so doesn't really matter. Does it really matter? Oh, his Cottony decided to just explode. So I was actually able to win that one and go 5-0 in that set. Very impressive. Heading on up to 0.003 on the leaderboard again for the second 204th time. Why does there have to be a lawnmower driving by during my outro? Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would appreciate it if you leave a like. And if you're new, subscribe as long as you enjoy the content. So I have posted quite a few videos on the gaming channel. If you're interested, go and check it out. Search Shrady Gaming into YouTube, or there will be a link in the description. I've been playing a couple of horror games. Should be posting a new horror game tomorrow that I did with Jeeves. So look forward to that. And if you guys are into Nuzlocke challenges, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing one of those with Pokemon Fire Red very soon. So if you're interested in that, keep an eye out. I'll let you guys know when I post that on the gaming channel. So thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I love you guys so much. You're the reason that I keep doing this with this broken ass game. I would not continue doing this if it was not for the community. So thank you guys for being around, and I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. All right, take it easy. Shout out to my patrons: Billy Bravebird, Running Froggy, The North Star, Doug J. Dempsey, Ryan Borowski, Cleric, Dave Adamson, Draco Bound, DJ Mimsy, Clapton Caveman, King Edward, NZ Tech Freak, Austin Gustovic, Darkstone, Moch, Mr. Cookout, Brandon, Kodiak Jenkins, Vintage Kiss, Mitsukuta, Kikulek, Edward O'Neill, Senior Stacks, Grizzinator, Winter Fang, Infamous One, Trey, Brant Dixon, Daniel Timms, Ray Rafik, Braden Seidel, Engel Waits, Insubin, Mav Smith, Dashu, and Madhouse.